Hey everyone, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kaitlin, and welcome to my podcast, Inner Chats with Kaitlin, where I'll be talking about mental health and how to overcome anxiety and depression and different things. So, on today's episode, I will be talking about how to get in touch with your inner self and how to meditate and control your inner thoughts and emotions. So if you're interested in all that, then stay tuned because it's going to get really interesting. On today's topic, we will be discussing ways of meditation and how to connect with your inner self and how to connect and hear your thoughts and emotions and how to discuss it in a healthy way. Also, I think next week or maybe the week after, I will have a special guest joining me on my podcast, Inner Chats. If you don't know her name is Jingling, I think. And I'm so excited to collaborate with her. She's such a pivotal person in my life, you know? She's like very inspiring and all that, and I think everyone deserves to have a friend like her. Also, if you don't know what I'm referring to, it's a show called Bridgerton. And no, I'm not sponsoring by them. I'm not sponsored by them, but it would be cool to be sponsored by them because they are truly amazing. It's truly an amazing show. If you haven't seen it yet, I think it's on, well, I know it's on Netflix, so if you want to, check it out, then season 3 is available on Netflix. But on today's episode, like I was saying, we will be learning to get in touch with our inner selves and how we can learn from our thoughts, from our emotions, from how we process things, from how we react to things. That's what we're going to be learning today in today's episode. So I hope you all are ready for all that. So let's get started on today's topic. Number 1, in order to get in touch with your inner self, you have to start meditating, whether it could be at nighttime or in the daytime or in the morning time. It's important to get in touch with that particular spiritual moment. Also, number 2, in order to also get in touch with your inner self, you have to listen to music that can relate to how you're feeling. So, or watching a movie or even reading a book, it can help you process on what you're feeling, whether if you're sad or happy or depressed or whatever. Usually, for me, if I'm sad, I watch A Walk to Remember, and I would say Wicked, because Wicked is a very, very amazing and sad film that talks about friendships and talks about how us as a society is so messed up in some ways. Like, it's a lot, and I feel like that's a very inspiring but very sad story. In order to be open and to be honest, you have to visualize and be very vulnerable. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because it can be very intense to not control your mind in some ways. You have to be open to be in that particular moment. Also, if you love being creative and love to, write, then I would totally do a visual board, also known as a manifestation board, where you can write down your goals. And you can also learn to break down those goals when you get older over time. So the next time you want to start meditating, then visualization and vulnerability is two important things you have to remember in order to get into the moment. If you know what I mean, get into the moment. Number 2, how to release your inner emotions in a positive but healthy way. And my advice is to slowly process your emotions and think it through before you make any rational decisions of those thoughts. Because if you do something that is in a negative, manner, then it's most definitely not healthy. And I think that's important, to be positive and to be in a healthy state when dealing with those negative emotions. Because the brain is it can pick up very different emotions. Like, it can pick up negativity, it can pick up positivity, it can pick up anxiety, all that. It can pick up everything. That's why you need to be more careful when it comes to thinking and how you process things. That's very important. Also, before I post this episode, I just want to remind you all that Miss Nicola Kaitlin has posted a fundraiser on her story. So if you want to check it out, please go support her and do it for charity, because it's totally important to be kind and to be a normal human. So if you don't know, she posted a Palestinian fundraiser for everyone that is suffering from all of the craziness. Please go, if you can, go donate to her cause, and let's show that humanity is real. But I love you all so much. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all so soon. I love you guys.